When the wife casually said she'd gotten her period, her husband looked utterly shocked and blurted out, "How could you possibly have a period?" It turned out that 3 months earlier, he had secretly had her uterus transplanted into his first love. All this time, she believed she had only undergone an appendectomy. Now she was sitting in the hospital, asking the doctor whether she might be pregnant, because she hadn't had her period for a full 3 months. The next second, the doctor told her, "You don't even have a uterus. Of course you won't have a period." At first, the woman refused to believe it, insisting that the surgery she'd had was just an appendectomy. It wasn't until she saw the surgical consent form with her husband's signature on it that she finally realized he had deceived her. Dazed and broken, she walked out of the hospital, only to run straight into the woman carrying her husband's child, using her own uterus. Watching the two of them leaning closely against each other, the woman's final mental defense collapsed completely. After returning home, she immediately contacted the sales manager of a private island and declared she wanted to buy the entire island. From then on, she would live there alone, cutting off every last tie to this place of heartbreak. But just after the manager left, the first love showed up at the door. In front of both her and the husband, she smugly flaunted the child growing in her belly. Seeing this, the scumbag husband tried at once to drive the woman away, but no one expected that. At that moment, the wedding photo on the wall suddenly fell. Without a second thought, the man shielded the first love, leaving his wife alone to be struck, her head bleeding. When she woke up again, it was already the day before her scheduled departure. Yet the first love still refused to leave her alone, coming back to provoke her, openly declaring that the uterus she carried had been cut out of the woman's own body.